Hey out there, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kate and I am glad that you're here. So today I was talking with my husband. I was feeling a little bit like I didn't really want to do any work today, which is filming this thing. And we had this conversation about how you just need to do the thing. So this is it. This is your just do it practice. 20 minutes, not too hard, not too soft, but a gentle reminder that sometimes you just got to do the damn thing. Grab a couple of blocks if you want them, a blanket if you want it, find a quiet spot, roll out your mat, and let's do this. So in the spirit of just doing the thing, take a second, close your eyes, take a breath. Feel yourself soften into the rhythm of your breath. Soften into the idea that this is your practice, that you are here, so let's make the most of this time. Feel the ground underneath you, the air on your skin, and the energy in this body of yours. And acknowledge for just a second how lucky we are to be here. Right, open your eyes. Come on into table. And when you land in table, a couple of rounds of cat and cow. Smooth and steady. This is like our testing ground. Right? You get to start to feel where there might be some tightness, some tenderness, where the energy might be flowing and you're feeling good. Just tap into all of it. Without getting stuck in one place, without trying to push one thing away, just check it all out. One more round. On your exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. You can walk those hands forward a little bit, tuck your toes, just pedal it out. Let yourself sway gently side to side. Move into the backs of your legs, right into your hips, any way that feels good. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Inhale, rock forward, find your plank. And just pause here. Right out the gate, we're gonna kind of find our steadiness, find the strength. Sometimes it's scary to just do the thing, right? And so our choices are bogged down by fear. We forget how strong we are, how capable. You can remind yourself right here in plank. One more breath. Then drop your knees to the floor. Find table. Take your right foot, step it straight back. Tuck your toes, push into your heel, and just rock in and out of this. Beautiful. And you're going to shift so your shoulders stack, float that right leg up, and then notice if you start to collapse into your low back, draw your low belly in. Take your left arm and just stretch it forward for a moment here. Gorgeous. Inhale. When you exhale, left hand comes back down to the floor. The ball of that right foot's going to drop, but keep your right leg extended. Push into this right foot. Inhale. This time when you exhale, drag your knee in toward your chest. Kind of round it up. Inhale, drop your shin almost to the floor. Exhale, drag it back up. Inhale, drop it. Exhale, drag it. Drop and drag. One more. Drop it up. And then lift, kick that left leg up and back. Down dog split. When you get back there, roll out your ankle. Give a little point and flex. And even though that left leg is lifted and doing some work, feel your right heel extend toward the floor. Then bend that left knee, make some circles out and around. Then in the other direction. You got it. Gorgeous. Take that left foot, kick it straight back, down dog split. Step it forward. Back knee down. Anjaneyasana, inhale, reach it up. Oh, shoulders are working already. Pull that low belly in, sides of your body nice and long. And then drop this left hand, just let it dangle. Maybe the fingertips hit the floor, maybe you're just kind of hanging. It's all good. If you want the block for extra support, you can use that. Lean gently, scoop that tailbone, reach, 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 reach. And then take this right hand, bring it to your left knee, sit as tall as you can, draw those legs in, and then sweep your left arm back. And you can pause right here. You can keep it in this twist, or you can add a little quad stretch. Grab for that back foot with your left hand. Release that. Windmill your left hand up. Bring it to the inside of your left foot. Sweep your right foot to the side. Then a little baby side angle. Top arm alongside your ear. You can sink into this. It's all good. Oh. Yeah. Take this top hand windmill into the floor. Find your lizard. Tuck your back toe. Lift your back knee. And rock in and out. Yes. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Vinyasa if you want it here. Inhale, rock forward. Lower your knees, chest, chin. If you're ready for chaturanga, go for it. Bring it forward, low cobra, inhale. Exhale it back, find child's pose for just a second. Hips to your heels, pop onto your fingertips. Feel your sitting bones pull back toward your heels and rock into it a little bit. Come on up, find your table. Okay, take that left foot, stretch it straight back, tuck your toes, reach through your heel and just give a little rock. Nice. Draw your low belly in, float that left leg up. Take your right arm, stretch it forward, just catch a little balance right here. Inhale, ooh, exhale, right hand down, left leg still extended, drop back onto the ball of your foot. Deep breath in. This time when you exhale, pull your right knee in toward your chest. Float that shin to the mat, drag it up, and drop, and drag, and drop, and drag it up, kick it back, down dog, split. Oh, when you get there, roll out that ankle, point and flex. You can feel that left heel sink a little deeper toward the floor if that feels good. And then bend your knee, roll some circles out and around. Take it the other way. Gorgeous, squared off. Step it forward. Ooh, kick yourself in the hand, drop your back knee. Anjaneyasana, come on up. Ooh, so I was on a hike last weekend. Like the flattest, easiest hike in Lake Placid. And I wiped out so hard. I have a bandage on my left knee. So bear with me here. I'm gonna grit my teeth through this side. Relax your shoulders. Take this right hand, you can drop, let it dangle toward the floor. Scoop your tailbone, keep this low belly lifted. And find a little reach over to the side. Then windmill this left hand down. Take your right arm, stretch it back. Feel your chest lift. You can add that quad stretch if you don't have a big old gaping wound on your knee. You can grab that back foot. And then you're gonna release, windmill your right hand down to the floor to the inside of your right foot. And then spin your left foot behind you. Oh, little baby side angle. Left arm alongside your ear. And you get to shift into this a little bit. I like taking the stretch really deep into my inner thigh. So I can rock in and out of this one. You can too. Yeah. Then windmill this left hand down. Oh, you're gonna step into your lizard. And lift that back knee, that poor back knee, and rock here. Yes. Step it back. Downward facing dog. You can add a vinyasa here if you're craving another. Or you can hang here with me in down dog. Take your gaze to the top of the mat. Walk or hop, Uttanasana. Bring it up. Fold when you get there. Shake it out. Halfway lift, hands to your shins, fingertips to the mat. It doesn't matter, just stretch your chest forward. Exhale and fold. Press into those feet. Inhale, come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, dive right back down, over those legs, let it go. Halfway lift. Downward facing dog. You got it. Take a pause right here. And then rock forward. Come on into your plank. And pause. Right here it is. That's the power. The strength here as you press the floor away, core engaged, quads lift. You can take a second to think about what it is you're putting off. What is it that you're waiting to do? You can remind yourself right here that you are strong enough and courageous enough to do it right now. Drop your knees to the mat. Take your right foot, step it back behind you, tuck your toes, push into your heel. Beautiful. We're going to float that puppy up. And then sweep it over to the side. Take it all the way over to the left, tuck your toes there, push through your heel there. And then take your gaze over your left shoulder. It's one of my favorite stretches. I say that at least once a practice. It's fine. And now you're going to keep that right foot where it is. Bring your gaze back down to like between your thumbs, right? Push into this right foot, push into your hands. Lift your left knee into your chest. It seems super wonk, but we're going to do it. Now take this left foot, lift it up, and step it behind you. So we end up in this wild thing, fallen triangle kind of conglomerate. Press into your feet, lift your hips. Yes, and now this left foot is going to step towards your right thumb. Half moon, so steady as she goes. Step it forward, grab a block if you want it. Kick it out, find your balance. And just check out what's going on in this top leg. What's going on here? Fire up your foot. Lift that inner thigh. Yes. Step it back. Warrior two. Pick the fuzz off your pants. Press into your feet, soften your shoulders, and just stretch fingertip to fingertip. Flip your front palm. Reach up, stretch back. Feel those fingertips extend up. Rib cage starts to sigh itself open. Warrior two. Bring it into your side angle. You got it. Work that back leg just like we did in our half moon, right? Feel this inner thigh lift. Windmill your right hand onto the floor. Step into a right side plank. You can give yourself a kickstand. You can stagger your feet. You can stack your feet. Whatever works for you. Just press into the floor. Here it is. Strength right here. Feel that right shoulder blade hug in. There's going to be some tipsies. It's okay. Take a breath. And then windmill it down. Vinyasa if you want it. Pull it back. Pause right here, down dog. Breathe. Where are you holding back? Come on forward into plank. And just breathe. You got it. You can always lower your knees, right? It doesn't have to be a full plank to work the challenge. You can drop your knees and then drag your knees and your hands toward each other, and that's just as much work in the core. One more breath wherever you land. And then find yourself into table. Find yourself into a table. What? I don't know. All right, left foot's gonna step back, tuck your toes, push into your heel. Yeah, baby. And then sweep it across to the right. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. It's glorious. Bring your gaze back between your thumbs. Keep that left foot where it is. Drag your right knee into your chest. Ooh, it's a crisscross applesauce, but it works. And now you're gonna take this knee, sweep it up, step it back. Find a little baby wild thingy. Oh, yes. And now, right foot's gonna step toward that left thumb. Half moon. Slow and steady. It never has to be at a fast pace. In fact, it's harder when you slow down. Roll that top shoulder open. Challenge yourself. Take your gaze to the ceiling. Ooh. Step it back. Warrior two. Okay. Pause right here. Flip that front palm. Reach it back, reverse warrior. Get a nice big deep breath. On this right side. Warrior two, inhale. Side angle. Bring it down. Still working this inner left thigh. Feel your shoulders soften away from your ears. Feel the crown of your head stretch long. Beautiful. Left side Vashisthasana. Side plank. Flip it around. Press into the floor. Lift it up. I know. Lift. Lift, 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 lift. Oh, there's strength here. I promise. Plank. Vinyasa if you want it. Down dog or child's pose. A couple of breaths. For those of you vinyasing, we will be right here waiting. Downward facing dog. If you're not there already, come on in. Take your gaze forward. Walk or hop. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. And fold. Press the floor away. Urdhva Hastasana. Reach up. Dive it right back down. We got one more little baby go. One more little baby go. Here we go. Halfway. Downward facing dog. Inhale in your plank. Oh, yeah. We're stockpiling our plank minutes here. Yeah. You feel stronger now, right? Yeah. All right. Drop those knees. Find your regular old table. The right leg's going to go back. Press into that right foot. Lift your left knee in. Take your right knee to your right, or your left knee in. Holy S-balls. Left knee to that left tricep. Drag it down to your wrist. Pull it over. Drag it up. Over to that left side and down. Pull it over. Drag it up. One more. Over to the side and down. Pull it over. Drag it up and then sweep it into your pigeon. Check out that back leg. Oh. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come on and over. Take a breather here, just soften. And keep working those inner thighs toward each other. One more breath. This is where you could pause and just hang out here for 7 more minutes. When we're on a schedule here, so you're gonna slide your hands underneath, roll to this outer left hip here. Take your right leg, step it all the way over. Ardha Matsyendrasana with this left heel tucked in, or a beautiful modification is with this leg extended straight out in front, okay? It helps you to root this right sitting bone down, lengthen up. And then wrap around with that left hand. Oh, your right hand can come behind you to support. So good. Feel your low back draw in and up. To that rib cage, your shoulders, your head spin around. Then bring it back through center. And take your twist over to the other side. You can walk it all the way out to the left. Gorgeous. Come on back up. Shift your weight into your sitting bones. Grab the backs of your thighs for a second here and settle into a Navasana. You can extend your arms. You can keep those knees bent. You can extend your legs. Ooh, that feels really hard. And then cross your ankles in. Roll it over. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward, find your plank. Hold it here or vinyasa. All right, last time, plank it. We're not gonna be here for long. Give yourself a breath. And then drop your knees. Told ya. Take your left foot, kick it straight back behind you, tuck your toes, push through your heel. Oh, all right, press into your hands, lift that right knee in. Slide it over to that right tricep, drag it down. Over to the left and squeeze it up. Over to the right and down. Over to the left and squeeze. Over to the right and down. Over to the left and squeeze. One more. Over to the right and down. Over the left and squeeze. And then pigeon. Oh. With that last little bit of energy, lengthen up and fold it out. Ooh. Just be mindful here, right? This side might feel vastly different than your other. I say that because it does on my body. So the reality is there. Oh, it's sweaty in here. Woo! Another breath. Gorgeous. Slide your hands underneath you. Come on up. Roll to this outer right hip. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Sweep that left leg around. Left sitting bone's gonna root. Left foot roots. If you can't get that left sitting bone down, extend that right leg out underneath you. It makes that hip situation a little less tenuous. From here, you're gonna lengthen up. And fold, twist. Oh, yeah. Can grab that knee. Left hand comes behind to give some support as this low back draws in and up. And from the rooted nature of your left sitting bone and your left foot, you can lift up into your chest and spin a little deeper into your twist, if that is how you so desire to move. And then back through center. Take your twist over to the right. And you can work it all the way out if you want. And back up. Here we go. We're going to shift onto those sitting bones. Draw your knees in. You can find your boat. It might feel more like a submarine right now, an ocean liner. I don't know what it is. Speedboat, jet ski, I don't know. Pull those knees in. Drop your feet to the floor and lay all the way back. Knees in for just a moment. Roll some circles. Give yourself a big ol' hug. Press your knees into your hands. And then flatten out. Take a few breaths here. Feel yourself blop into the floor. Enjoy your breath. With every exhale, feel yourself melt a little deeper in. You did it.
Stay here for as long as you'd like. It's time for me to close out. So feel your breath deepen. Let your body wake with your fingers and your toes. And draw those knees in. Roll to one side. And press into the strength of your arms. Make your way up. Comfortable seat. Take a second right here. Close your eyes. Feel the ground underneath you. Bring a hand to your heart, your palms to prayer, or keep your hands where they feel comfortable, but take a moment to bow your head and to acknowledge your time today on the mat, your body and your breath, but most of all, acknowledge the fact that you just did the damn thing. Now you've shown yourself that you can do it. Now it's time to get up, get off your mat, and do the damn thing that you've been putting off or you've been too scared to do. That thing that brings you joy, even though it instills fear. Have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you for practicing with me. As always, comment. I love hearing from you. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, all of those things. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Make it a great day.